Well, happy Sunday, folks. What's up? How you doing? Hello. Take a sip of water. My throat is raw, y'all. I'm doing a lot of calls. Sales calls. No fishy business. Cheers. Today's a huge day, guys. What's up? We're locked up. Where are you guys from? Let's kick it off there. So this seems to be working. I'm trying to do the... Right here, I can see the webinar. Right here, I can see the webinar. There. Hey, guys. What's up? Happy Sunday. But Instagram is plugging in apparently successfully. But I cannot see your comments. I cannot see Facebook or YouTube's. So, hello, webinar people. If I don't respond right away, I may respond at the end. Should we go interactive today? We're going to have time. You know why? I'm in a talkative mood already. We're going to stay on track. Welcome to the Sunday Branding University webinar. Come on in, guys. You're all in here. How's it going? There's only 100 in the webinar. So, today, should I start with a question? Should I begin with a question? It's been a crazy week. How was your week? Did you have a good week, guys? Whoops. Did you have a good week? I'm going to use that later. That's why it's out there. Did you guys have a good week? What did you do this week? Anything interesting? The small talk, I love it. So here's what I did. I had a great week. I went grocery shopping and I altered my diet. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. I'm having way too much fun. Today we are releasing a brand new free mini course. What's the most important thing you can do for your personal brand? There are the two most important things. Well, one's input, one's output. So, outputting content to generate leads to build your audience. Outputting valuable content in your niche. I gave you the answer, but before I give you a chance to respond, it's because we have an acronym in Branding University. I guess I should start it off like this. I have my notes, but here's the thing. On the Sunday webinar, the 100 people who get in are generally 100 of our 50,000 students. So I don't do much of a prelude. I just kind of, we go right to it. I mean, I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Do you have a good week? Let's go. Well, with my ramble with my, not preamble, but pre-ramble. Not preamble, but pre-ramble. But now we're on platforms, and I got to keep in mind that some people we're on platforms, basically. So many of you are not in the university. Welcome. I'm going to make an attempt at an introduction. I got to write this stuff down. We have 10 new leaders as well. We're going to talk about that in the course because they're all part of that course. Go, Mark. Welcome to the Sunday Branding YOUniversity webinar, where what we talk about, guys, every single Sunday is online personal branding to brand you as the authority, you as the, I would say, leader in your niche, but you know what? It really comes down to you being the entry point to whatever your product or service is. That's more like it, because you don't need to be an expert to be the entry point. And you're not instantly an expert. So you are, it's more like, oh my God, I better slow down because I got so many new discoveries this week. You can kind of, if you're selling a specific product, and even if it's a brand new product, you can brand yourself within 3 videos, enough so that people look at the product. And your conversions will be absolutely insane. Because now they're getting into your audience when you lead with yourself and they see you, they hear your voice, they go, oh, it's that guy or it's that girl on the video. Then when you capture them in your audience, content, capture in your audience, content, capture in your audience, content, capture in your audience. If they don't buy your thing, you just retarget or you send an email. I'm glad you looked at the Holy Cannoli product. You know, the world's first fat loss cannoli. That's a fictional network marketing company. I'm just taking a network marketing company. Shouldn't have said that. It's a fictional product that you're selling for someone else or yourself. The Holy Cannoli. I wish that was a product. I'd be signing up immediately. But if they don't buy the product, then you could invite them to more stuff. Show them more stuff forever, for eternity, and always refer to the last thing they saw. So even though this may seem a little advanced, it's really not. It's really not. And the beautiful thing is that people are actually going to like you. And when you're selling them the product, if you're the person on the video that, oh, my voice is going to be dry today. I can feel the coughs going. If you're the person on the video that's actually giving value before. So you would want to talk about how research has shown that by eating one Holy Cannoli per day, or whatever, you guys get the point, you would give value. No, you probably don't get the point. You would give value in your niche. I'm going to say this real quick because it's super important. And sometimes I take it for granted. So for all the new people out there, we teach online personal branding, online marketing, social media strategies, and audience building. That's those are the core things we teach in every training. And it's really to brand you and build your audience. So if you have a product or service, if you're in small business, which you should be if you're here, if you're not, yeah. I mean, this is what this is about. It's about selling stuff. If you're not selling someone else's stuff or your own product, you can create your own product or find someone else's stuff to sell. Okay? We got that clear? When you sell their stuff, it's better to do it through you. Because now, if the stuff you're selling, I see this every day now. I see this almost daily. Almost daily. The stuff that you're selling or the company that you're working with is either no longer a fit or something goes down and they're gone. Happens all the time. Who would agree? Who's been in that situation before? I mean, it's a variety of reasons. I've gone through this process so many freaking times where I align with something. I'm like, I like the product, I like the service, or yeah, pretty much. Or sometimes I'll create something of my own. But let's go with someone else's product or service. Your passion can change. Your brand may change. Your interests may change. You may have conflicts with what you're selling. You may learn more about it and decide to change whatever it is you're doing. If you do that, you got to start over. That's a really good way to look at it. Because when I started, I got into branding pretty early, but in the first products I sold, I didn't. So I had to start over. All I could do was contact the people that I knew, the relationships I've created, which was kind of enough in the beginning. I knew 15 good people. I'd dig into their people, and I don't want to kind of get into that because I don't have to anymore. What I do is I brand me through training, kind of like I'm giving you today, exactly like I'm giving you today. And you do the same to help other people with their current businesses, and you put them in your audience. So whatever you offer them, the more you offer them and the more consistently you offer them value to help them with what they're doing, when you have something special you want them to look at, they're looking. They're looking. They're showing up on your webinar. They're opening your email. Okay? That was really long. That was like 8 minutes long. 9 minutes just rambling on what personal branding is. But in essence, that's what it is. That was not the purpose of this at all. Point number 2. Would you believe it? What if I told you we're going to stay under an hour today? Would you believe me? No, you wouldn't believe me. But we will. Because here's what we're going to do. We are introducing a brand new free mini course today. In Branding University, here's what we do, guys. We give away free education. I'm going to say 3 things that we do here that makes us freaking awesome. Well, you tell me if it's awesome. And if you're a student with what we currently have, I went through the vision last week, so you may want to check out the webinar replay last week. I'll show you how to do that. You get the 5 last trainings. I think you may even get the 10 last trainings. Here's what we do, guys. We help you with your current business. We help you brand yourself. And we do that through free education. Free education in the form of, right now, we have 7 free mini courses. I'm going to go through the 6 that we have real quick. I'll do it right now. 6 that we currently have completely free. And we're going to add a 7th one today. By the end of 2019, we're going to have 20 more. All about online personal branding, online marketing, personal branding, online marketing, social media strategies, and audience building. Guys, this all it covers is completely tailorable to whatever it is you sell. Powerful stuff. And we've got webinars every single Sunday to teach you something in one of those topics. So there is consistent education all the time, and it's absolutely free. Did I say that already? That's what we do. We educate you guys on how to personally brand yourself, online marketing, social media strategies, and audience building. Okay? Very generic. Number 2, well, not generic. Tailorable is better because it's not generic. When we talk about Facebook ads, we talk about Facebook ads. It's not generic, it's Facebook ads. It's very specific what we talk about. Today's content creation. This free mini course that we're giving away today, I'm going to go through the outline real quick. But first I want to tell you what else we do. We also have free affiliate programs. By you offering free courses to other people who they can help, who you can help with by offering any free courses we have, they will be locked to you for life if you offer them a free course. So for example, today we're going to dive into that. I just said education, and we have a free affiliate program. The poster for today was this. New free mini course release is called Content Machine. For students to learn from and affiliates to earn from. So I'll go through how you can earn when I share my screen. But an affiliate program, you see guys, we're having so many returning students because of the free affiliate program and because we're releasing this new free mini course today. Because this new free mini course, we haven't had a free mini course in a long time. We've been riding off 6 free mini courses for, almost a year. No, 6 months. Since August, September, October, November, December, I count on my fingers. January, February, March, April. There you go, 8 months. So about 8 months we've been riding off 6 courses. And I'm going to talk about the red ocean, blue ocean strategy in the promotion phase. So really quick, we have free affiliate programs. We have free affiliate blogs that everybody can set up and promote those blogs, tailor them with their own videos, keep in some affiliate offers, and everything's tagged to you. So when people unlock a free course, such as the one we're going to introduce today, or the 6 others, or unlock the free webinar replays, they're locked to you for life. How do you make money? There is an upgrade, which is called the Platinum Partnership. We may glance at it today, but we're not selling today. Today's all about introduction of that new course. So, today has 2 purposes. Going through the new course, curriculum, show you why you should dig into this thing. And number 2, for the affiliates, how you should promote this. Well, I'll say right now, how to promote it is through your affiliate links. I'll show you your affiliate back offices, but more importantly, who wants to know specifically where to promote these links? Want me to tell you exactly where to go so you could lock up a ton of students under you? And if they ever upgrade, you get paid. I don't want to go through the pay structure right now. I got to go through this, okay, guys? The affiliate, when you sign up for a free affiliate program, there will be videos very soon, probably in the next month. We discussed this last week in our vision webinar, which you could see in the webinar replays, which I'll go through on my screen when I screen share. Trying to fit as much as I can in here. And that is, the vision webinar really talks about the 25 free mini courses coming out literally in the next May, June, July. Oh God, 6 months. Yeah, another 20 in like 6 months. So I was going to release 3 today, but this one's too important because I want to talk to you about the course itself, the education, but I also want to talk about the strategies to promote this thing and why you should promote it now. I'm going to talk about a strategy called Red Ocean, Blue Ocean. Who's familiar with that? Who's familiar with that strategy? Red Ocean, Blue Ocean. Anyone? Red Ocean, Blue Ocean. We're going to talk about that today. I'm going to do some artwork today. Okay? And that's it. Then we're good. I'm going to share my screen and you're good to go. That's the goal of today. And we're already 15 minutes in. That was not the goal of today. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with the outline of the course. The education. Here's what the course covers just to get your attention right now. And then we're going to go through the actual course in the back office, okay? So the mini course is called Content Machine, the new free mini course. Here are the existing mini courses. Okay, that's somewhere I want to go right now. There we go. These are the 6 current mini courses we have. So we have Your Story is Your Money. Oh my God, I could start going on and on about all of these, but I will not. Simply open a free account at Branding YOUniversity.com. You opt in once. You open a free student account. I don't want anything. I don't want anything from you. All I want to do is help with strategies that have made me a millionaire. I always say that, but it's like there's no ceiling to this stuff. And I'm not, well, that wasn't the joke, but when I say that, it feels old because when you use the strategies to build your audience and you continue to use those strategies to build your audience doesn't stay the same. It doesn't stay the same size. It grows and it grows and it grows. When you use audience retargeting, that's another course. Your Story is Your Money is how to craft your story. You are not a brand without a story. You need a story. Everyone's got a story. The question is your story properly built to share online, to highlight you? There's a structure to writing a story. We go through the way to write your long story, your short story, how to get it down in so many words for so many scenarios, how to get it on your blog, how to get it on our blog that you're going to create through Branding University if you choose the free blog, how to put in the PowerPoint. You want to do that. There's so many things you want to do with your story. It's all in here, guys. It's kind of like running it through a Word template, kind of, and what you need to extract out of your life, at which points in your life, what's relative, what relates to your brand, what's important to your brand. You don't want to go on and on and on about your miserable childhood. Right, Lorianne? It's an inside joke. Here we go. So that's one course. Look at this, Marc Lalonde, you better chill out. I get excited because these are free. And you can't have a personal brand without going through these things. Audience retargeting, guys. See that? The second one up here? One of the best courses I've ever done, if I do say so myself. It's only 9 minutes long, the video, and it's how to set up a Facebook pixel and anything you do, how to build custom audiences, and it's the simplest training I've ever seen. Why do I know that? Because I created it, because I was frustrated, because I couldn't figure out what's the Facebook pixel. How can I get somebody to land on my website and show myself to them every day? That was hard for me. I've been in computers for all my life. I'm technically savvy, and I couldn't figure it out. So it literally took me a month to like say, okay, what's important here? Do I need to have an audience? How do I build an audience? And what do I do with that audience? Like, what's the point of building an audience if I don't even have their emails? But they land on my website and I capture them. And then what do I do with them? Like, these questions, who can relate to that one? Who? I'm not an owl, I'm asking. Who can relate to that one? The retargeting phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. Retargeting is just 1000xing my business now once you know how to use it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So there we go. We got a free course on that. Free. My path to 7-figure income. A lot of people want to know that. Well, it's important actually how I got there. I love seeing how people get there. And I'm talking from my 0 to my first 7 figures. That path. That's pretty cool. Now it's a little different because I'm going for the 8 figures. I keep saying it because I am. People are like, you probably shouldn't be saying that all the time. I'm like, okay. I'm sorry if I've offended you. That's where I'm going. I just talk about where I'm going. Let's keep going, Mark. I got a talking problem, don't I? When I do sales, I don't though. I don't. I'm not selling today. And I can't listen to you. When I do sales, I listen. I gather information. I was just about to flip out into wholesale trading, just like right now. Shiny Lalonde. I got shiny object syndrome with my own mind. It's like I just keep going in there. Twitter 1.0 mini course. Easiest way to get leads, right there. Still to this day. Twitter lead machine is what actually broke me through that 7 figures. That's how I started generating hundreds of leads per day. Leave it at that. Check it out. Powerhouse sponsoring. When we opened up in August, I believe 5 people brought in 1,500 people. They're in there. I interview each one of them. And the 6 video components to a successful lead generating video. Those are the 6 mini courses we have right now. Took me way too long to say that. But I get excited because these are 6. In 2019, we're going to have 25. Here's the power. Power number 1 is you get to educate the butt off yourself. You get to educate yourself to the max with this stuff. It's going to be amazing education, but you can offer it out to whoever you want and tag them to you. No, lock them to you. If you offer one of these courses to anyone and they unlock the course, those people go on your team or in your downline or in your student list forever. We sell products too, yo. We're just not talking about that today. We're going to have half a dozen launches in 2000, maybe 3 big paid launches, maybe 2. The Platinum Partnership is a subscription model, which I usually sell probably once a month on these things. I push, but we push it through emails. We're going to be doing more of that automated for you. So when I sell or I upgrade a Platinum Partnership, you get a cut every single month. I just want to gravitate into those numbers because they're phenomenal. Hey guys, I paid out over 500 people last month. Me, Branding YOUniversity. That's crazy. And well, maybe 15 to 20% were free affiliates. Free affiliates get 25%. Paid platinum partners get 75% of subscription fees. So some people are making 5 figures in the system. Stop it. This is not about money making. This is about the new course. Let's talk about the new course. What the heck? I just kind of went. But it's okay. It's all for. I keep thinking there's some new people on, which there are. We're on all platforms right now. So all I can say is, guys, go to brandingYOUniversity.com and start getting into the free courses. That's the perfect start. You'll get a good feeling for what we do and how we do it. And check out the last 5 webinar replays. Today, the new free mini course is Content Machine. Content Machine is a free mini course that demonstrates content creation from scratch. Watch Marc Lalonde, me, create 12 pieces of content, original content, in less than 1 hour. I do that. I do that in this course. That's why I made a course out of it. Plus, why content creation is crucial to building a global brand. The course, there's a portion of the course that goes through that, as you will see. Plus, creating multiple pieces of content from one pillar content. We just make one long piece and we cut it up a certain way. Then watch as I create the raw, unedited content, including story stitching. Story stitching is an experience in your life. It's a term we've created. Actually, that was mostly Larry's idea. He's my bird. He's my bird partner. Larry came up with that idea, story stitching. Not the idea, the name. But story stitching is when you teach a valuable lesson and you take an experience in your life that relates to that. Can't go into it. That's what the course is for. And then 5 bonus chapters. 5. I gotta do it. That Ben Oberg, thanks for liking my post, dude. That moment when an Instagram influencer likes your post and it pops up on your thing, you're like, what? It's distracting. Shiny Ben Oberg syndrome. Okay. Thank you, Ben, for liking my post. Okay, 5 bonus chapters with rising star content and interviews. I worked with 5 people so far. I'm working with 5 more people. I will identify them. I will shout them out as I share my screen. But these bonus chapters are people that I created the content with. You'll see all of their polished content, and you'll also see their interview. And there's more. But there's more. You'll be able to contact them through the course, and these are the people who are going to be running the show in Branding University. I won't say running the show. I will always be running the show, but they're going to be helping you guys get set up. They're going to be helping you guys get set up every week on live QAs. They're going to be helping you get set up through some onboarding sessions. They're going to help you get set up through our group, the Branding University. Excuse me. I got to take some water. I can feel it drying up. Branding University Facebook group. If you have any questions, you post them to the group. Branding YOUniversity in Facebook. I'll probably show you where that is too. Just post your question. I approve it. These 10 wonderful, we call it the BEM, B-E-M, the Branding University Executive Mastermind. So they each have a chapter in this course. They've done what I've done, and you see their interviews. It's amazing to see other people do it as well. For a couple of reasons. Number one, oh my God, I can just go half an hour. For a couple of reasons. Number one, it's you get to see the different styles of creation. You do. And number two, you get to know about them. So if you need help, you can reach out to your favorite one. Really, that's important. I've done that all the time. I've gone into systems, or I've gone into certain courses or certain companies. Of course, that's what personal branding is. I've joined companies just because of the people. As a matter of fact, yeah, almost all the time. And if I like the company, I will look to see who I gel with. So that's why we have these people here as well. Okay? Fair enough. So we got that. Oh my God, now we got, it's not that we got to talk about it. How the heck do I go through half an hour like that? How is that even possible? Guys, in friggin' high school, if I had to do an oral presentation for 10 minutes, I would rather die. How the heck am I going to fill up 10 minutes of talk time? What happened to me? What happened to me? I was so shy and nervous. Okay, so now we're going to go through the course real quick. But basically for you, it's just take the darn course. Unlock it. Now I want to talk about promoting that course. I want to talk about getting your affiliate link unlocked. I want you to unlock some courses. Are there any affiliates in the house today? Are there any? Of course there are. Well, on the webinar that I can see, you're all probably affiliates if you made it in here today, right? Yep, yep. Platinum partner. Any founding partners here? Yep. Founding partners, platinum partners, affiliates. Put if you're free. Put if you're a free affiliate. Put even on the live streams on Instagram too, please. I want to see that. I'm going to go back and check later. And Facebook. My Facebook's really, the Facebook's, I could go into that, but I won't go into that now. Facebook's my weak platform because I'm using my personal profile on Facebook. Kind of a marketing no. But again, I could talk forever. Holy crap. Isn't that wild? Who can relate? It's so much fun after a while. You're too chilled in front of the camera and you're just like, Mark. So, to my dear and valued affiliates, here's the thing. Here's the thing about giving away free courses. They're super valuable. Super valuable. The question is, where do you give them away? Like, who wants these things, right? There's a couple of things. I'm going to start by saying, I'm going to talk about red ocean and blue ocean. The red ocean and blue ocean strategies. Okay? Red ocean and blue ocean strategy. I'm going to draw it out so it's more clear. Red ocean basically means you're going into a saturated area. I guess does that come from bloody waters? There's a bunch of sharks in there. Is that what that's from? I just know the strategy. Red ocean means it's saturated. If you go in there, you won't make any sales. Blue ocean is wide open. Everybody wants what you have to offer. That's what I know it as. That's what the strategy is. But does it come from sharks? Probably. I would guess so. Red ocean would be bloody waters. We should know that. Put it in the chat, please. I could just Google it anyways. So, who feels here? Who's been in Branding University for a while? Who's been in Branding University for a while promoting courses? Some of you have thousands of students locked under you. As a matter of fact, most people who have thousands of students locked under them are making multiple thousands per month just by default without having to call everybody up, because people just upgrade. People upgrade when they stay plugged in for a certain amount of time, they get extreme value, and they start getting commissions as a free affiliate. That's when people upgrade. Because when you get commissions as a free affiliate, and you're getting 25% off, let's say you make $1,000, okay, in sales, just out of people coming in and upgrading, coming in and upgrading. It happens all the time. It's going to happen today again. It happens every single day. So when you get people under you upgraded, who got paid? Who got paid? We paid early, by the way. We are the 31st, which would be the deadline for payday. I believe we paid out a week early this month. Who got paid? I know there's only 100 people on the webinar, so we paid out 500. So out of you 100, who got paid? Put it in the chat. It's amazing. You'll get paid for things that you didn't necessarily do. Your only job is to give away free courses. People come in, and when people upgrade, Platinum Partnership's got an upgraded blog. Platinum Partnership, they get to see the students that unlocked so they can reach out to their leads. Platinum Partnership gets 75%. I can't go through the benefits today, even though I'm starting to, just by default, my sales default. But when people upgrade under a free affiliate, and the affiliate's getting a commission, if he got $1,000 in sales, let's say he got $1,000 in sales, he gets $250 that month. That's all he gets. Well, that's all. 25% commission. Every month that 1,000 comes in, assuming they're subscriptions, or even if they're straight sales. We sell $97 products and $497 products all the time as well. So whatever his commission was, is 25%. If he upgrades to Platinum Partner himself, aside from all the other benefits, such as an upgraded blog and a student list, he gets 75%. of all the existing things he has. So the existing members paying under him, that goes to 75%. So tell me why, if he's making $1,000 in sales, tell me why he would not pay it's $77 a month. That's what the membership is. Why would he not pay $77 a month to make an extra $500 a month? Because he would make $750 off that $1,000 instead of $250. It's that simple. The reason he wouldn't do it is because he's not aware it's happening. This is why we're putting onboarding videos. This is why we're putting autoresponder emails to say, congratulations, you just made $250, which is 25% of your sales. It's going to be emailed to him, and it'll say, you left $500 on the table by not being a platinum partner. Would you like to upgrade now for $77? So the way the system's built, it just happens on its own. And the reason I said that is because the more people you get to unlock free courses, the more you have that free student list in the back, the more money you're going to friggin' make. And the more people you're going to help, and the more people you're going to get on your list. So you give away free course, the course gets unlocked, these people are locked to you for life. Do you guys understand what that means? You get that, right? That's what I'm talking about. Red ocean, blue ocean. Let's draw. Let's draw. Cool? Cool? Are we good? It's good enough. So, who here is an affiliate and has been offering our courses for a while now? Many of you here for sure on the webinar. Would you agree that when you started promoting these courses, it was a blue ocean? I'm doing the colors. I took out the colors for a reason. Red ocean. To be honest, I just took out the colors because I wanted to draw a red ocean and a blue ocean. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get into it. And plus, Eric Worre says, Eric Worre says, the man with the marker makes the most money. So I just got to have a marker, right? It's actually kind of true. It's always true. The person with the marker and the whiteboard, go get yourself a whiteboard and get a marker and do Facebook Lives. You're just going to make more sales and get more respect. It's the weirdest thing. So I drew a circle. I drew red ocean. Does that make me more of an authority? It does. It does. It doesn't. But subconsciously it does. Because when I used to look at people, as soon as they do this and go, okay, number one. I'm like, they just wrote number one. Yet, I'm inspired. And I'm like, they're an authority. They got the marker and they got the whiteboard. I'm calling it out, right? Okay, red ocean, blue ocean. That's not entirely true. It depends what they draw. So far, yes, right now there's no value to this, except some pretty cool printing, I would say, wouldn't you? Red ocean, blue ocean. There we go, that's good enough. I'm not going to turn off the diva light. I don't want you to see my blemishes. Okay, so who feels like in the beginning, blue ocean means it's open water. You put you offer a course in the blue ocean, you, my friends, are getting a bunch of unlocked courses. Who feels like in the beginning, when they would promote Your Story is Your Money, any of our courses, Story is Your Money was a real popular one. Who felt that it was like a blue ocean? People would unlock it like crazy. You could get 10 students in one day, if not more. But today, it's crickets. Who feels that way? Yeah? Of course you do. Of course you do. You know why? Because you're still dipping into the red oceans. There's two reasons why. I'm going to go into the red oceans for our current courses, specifically what the red oceans are. In other words, if you, oh my God, my throat is so dry. So much talking, guys, this week. I was doing sales training and I got carried away. I started going, oh, I want to do a couple of sales calls just for kicks. There's nothing like closing the big account. So I started doing sales. It's not in my job description. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to be a trainer now. But it's so much fun to do cold sales. I love doing it. I don't know why. I must love being in pain. It's so much fun. So I've been on sales calls all the time. I'm like, just one more. Just let me get shut down. One more. Let me close. I just lost you guys. Am I back? I just lost you guys. I wonder why. Everything went blank on all the platforms. Now now we're back on. But it's a different live now. No, it's the same live. It's the same live on Instagram. It's going to be the same live on Facebook too. Okay, webinar. Are we good? That was really weird. Inquiring minds want to know what happened. Did I touch the screen there? Did my hand go? I'm going to have to check on the replay. I may have touched the screen. Was I talking like this? Because that's an iPhone. Tapping that may do that. I moved this, I think. Okay, so there we go. I was just going to say my voice was raw. Never even took my sip of water. Are all systems go? Are we back on? This is important. This is where you promote the course. And we got a screen share too. I got to move. We're not going to make an hour. We're going to make an hour 15, okay? Can't wait to get these new leaders in. Maybe they're going to ramble less. Jeez, Marc Lalonde. Marc Lalonde. You got problems, brother. You got issues, man. You got big issues, man. Let's go. So, here's where the red ocean, where it was a blue ocean, but it became a red ocean for all 6 of our courses. Would you guys agree Facebook groups has become I wonder if I could do this. Can I come closer? You know what, guys? My world is upgrading now. This is enough. Getting the big house, and I'm getting the big house, and I'm getting the digital whiteboard once and for all. Enough's enough. If I'm going to teach you guys, it's got to be all legible. This is ridiculous. How can one live like this? When success hits, guys, it hits pretty fast. So it's time to upgrade all this stuff. So I got my little adjustable diva light. Just kidding. You could do it with anything, but I think it's time. I think it's time to upgrade my life. What would you say? Okay, and upgrade your lives. I could teach better. So, red ocean. That's just an excuse. I just want a really big house now. Facebook groups. At the beginning, who promoted in Facebook groups? Who put their courses in Facebook groups? Facebook groups would be mostly MLM groups and affiliate marketing groups. Who would agree? Who promoted in those groups? Who promoted those courses in those groups, the 6 that I mentioned, and feels like it's not working anymore in those groups? Because everybody who frequents those groups are locked up. That's why. Everyone who frequents those groups are locked up. So if you were to offer the new course in one of those red oceans, what do you think is going to happen? A couple of things are going to happen. I'm going to get into that in a sec. I just want to identify the red oceans. Apparently, they're red oceans, but they're not necessarily still red oceans. We can make them a little bit blue again, but I'm going to show you where the blue oceans are. Would you guys like to know where the blue oceans are? You guys are it's not all you guys. Some of you are going into the blue oceans regularly, and I see it happen. There's someone on here right now. I could call you out. You caught on to my game. well, you didn't catch on to my game. You looked elsewhere. You look, and there's a lot of people actually that are like, it ain't working here no more. I'm gonna go check somewhere else. The courses we have are useful to every single entrepreneur on the planet. It's personal branding. It's, in case I didn't mention it, it's personal branding, it's online marketing, it's social media strategies, and it is audience building. Everybody, every entrepreneur wants these courses. And I promise you, if they just take a couple of them, they'll be hooked. They'll say, how is this free? I'm coming every Sunday, or well, people get the Sunday replays. We only let 100 in live. They'll either have to catch it on a platform or get the replay. People get hooked because this stuff works. I wouldn't teach it if it didn't work. Boom, ramble on there again, Marc Lalonde. Get back on track. Another place that's saturated is, I talked about Facebook groups right here. That's apparently a red ocean, specifically MLM and affiliate marketing. So apparently, Twitter is also a red ocean because I train on Twitter. And I train on how to use Twitter to give away courses. I don't train on Facebook groups, just a lot of people do Facebook groups. I do Facebook groups too. So, Twitter, this one, you know where the red oceans are? Twitter's not a red ocean. The red oceans are the places I tell you guys to go in my course, which are Grant Cardone and Eric Worre. Those are the two examples I use. Do you guys know how many Twitter One courses we give away every day? Do you guys have any idea how many we give away every day? Do you guys know how many Twitter lead machines we sold since its inception? In those courses, I say, well, here's an example. Go to Eric Worre. He's a network marketing guy. Then I go to Grant Cardone. He's a sales guy. In the beginning, awesome. Now it's the red oceans, baby. Try to give away the Twitter course there. You can't keep up. That's a red ocean. Because I teach it in the course that's being given away. I shouldn't have given any company names, but I got to use an example. So who would agree that those two accounts anyways, Cardone, Grant Cardone must love us. They don't even notice, by the way. The people follow my followers all the time. I'm on trainings, by the way. Humble brag. I've seen myself on trainings. I've seen platforms with a lot of students say, well, you can follow a guy like Marc Lalonde. Here's his account. Have you guys ever seen that? Have you guys ever seen my accounts on trainings? I'm like, don't say my training. I'm like, don't say my name. Why are you picking me? I'm not that big. It's like, I got picked out because I have a lot of followers and they're very targeted followers. Anyways, I wouldn't have known unless I saw it. You know what I mean? Oh, so Cardone and Worre. Because I have them in my course. So those are red oceans. So I was going to say you may not want to go there, but that's not the case. And I'll tell you why in a second. I'm going to call these apparently red oceans. How about that? Apparently. Okay, that's going to be unacceptable. That's going to be unacceptable. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that fly. That's not going to go in one of the webinars. Where's my eraser? Hey, I went to university. Did you guys know I took architecture in university? I'm supposed to have architectural printing here. And plus, is Lorianne on? Is she analyzing my handwriting? This is awful. I'm slipping. There we go. There we go. Better. Apparently, red ocean. These are apparently red oceans. Yes, I see you guys are agreeing. They worked before, but they don't work no more. They worked before, but they don't work no more. Okay, I'm gonna keep this feed. Make sure I don't. I'm sure I tapped it. I had to tap it. I'm gonna have to investigate that later. The iPhone's full of it's full of charge. Twitter. Personal timelines. Okay, I'm going to say that now. Personal timelines. What do I mean by that? Well, they are all personal. I could just say timelines. Personal timelines may be saturated because if you are promoting the courses on your timelines, whether it's Twitter or whether it's Facebook, you only have so many friends and so many reach. So Twitter, we're just going to talk about those right here, and Facebook. Right? I mean, I'm going to talk about that for a sec. Really quick. People say not to post your products or services on your page. I don't want to get into that today. But if you're a business person, yeah, I can't get into that today. All I can tell you is that I promote training on my page because my life is business. So my personal account is, I live and breathe entrepreneurship. So when people say, what do you do for fun? I go, well, maybe I'll put up a Facebook ad, or I do stuff for fun. But when somebody meets me, if they want to hang out with me, I'm talking business. I'll talk about like long walks on the beach or sports, but business is going to come up because it's such a passion of mine. So for me, it's on my wall. I don't even want to go in that direction. Why am I even bringing this up? If you promote it on your wall like I do, I promote courses on my wall because they're helping people with what they currently have. I'm not pushing anything. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm giving away free stuff. When you give a tip when you do a Facebook Live, you're helping somebody in some situation most of the time. You're giving some kind of lesson or tip or trick or really even life experience. Even if you're giving entertainment, you're adding value. There we go. That's what I want to say. So I'm adding value by giving free training. Even if it's just how to use Facebook. Some people want to know how to use Facebook. You guys get that? I'm not telling you to do it. You have to do it. But if you have been doing it, it's saturated your timeline with those courses. People are like, oh, here he goes again with the story is your money. Apparently, right? Would you guys agree? Okay. Yeah, you would agree. Unless you don't. You cannot agree. I probably won't respond. If you don't agree, I'll say, yeah, coming from the person who's not taking any action, right? I got that from old school. I'm trying to quote a movie. Coming from the guy who probably won't get in. So what's a blue ocean right now? And I'll tell you some of my blue oceans. Because first of all, we've been on very long and I owe it to you. No, the truth is, when I do it on Instagram, when I give away free personal branding, who knows this? Who's been dabbling and giving away personal branding courses on Instagram? It's a freaking blue ocean for our courses. It's a blue ocean. I give them away on Instagram. I have an account that's just for this. And I put up the image of the mini course and I go, click the link in my bio. And it's like, unlock, unlock, unlock. I'll be, oh, I'll put another one, another image like every couple of days. I'm like, starting to increase the frequency. I'm like, all right. IG is a blue ocean. Who would agree with that? Anyone? IG is a blue ocean. Another blue ocean, as I said, my water is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a blue ocean as well. I use ads on LinkedIn though now. I have a business page on LinkedIn and I use ads, which brings me to Facebook ads. That is a blue ocean too for this stuff. Hey, I got some members, I got some students that know this very well. Who's put a Facebook ad and had success with it? It's a blue ocean. It's not like a group. It's a blue ocean. You want to tweak your ad. Facebook ads are tricky, but I'm just saying it's a blue ocean. I have not spent 1 cent on Facebook ads. And I just did the other day. I unlocked like 100 students for, how much were they? I haven't done the metrics yet for how much they cost and how much they're going to convert to. Because that takes time, right? It doesn't take time. The proper way to do it would be put 20 bucks, 25 bucks in an ad with the retargeting pixel thing. Or you want to match your interest. there's a bit of knowledge that you need to know on placing a Facebook ad. You don't want to market this to everybody. You want to market it in a certain way. So if you were, what I did was I marketed to It Works distributors just for a test. And I said, It Works distributors branding themselves through the power of online personal branding. Enrolling, don't say recruiting, enrolling through the power of online personal branding with this free retargeting Facebook course. That was my ad. Then when I targeted, I only showed it to It Works distributors. You guys know how that works? Just in interest. It's that simple. And I got 100, I think I got them for 20, 25 bucks or something, maybe 50. Don't quote me on it. But what I would do is spend a certain amount of, I spent 100 bucks. I believe I spent 100 bucks. I don't know my, it's all documented. Don't jump right into that with a lot of money. What I would do is do a little bit of money. When you get those leads, contact them right away and walk them through the Branding University back office. There's a training in the training vault. If you're a platinum partner, it's called Faceless Strangers versus True Fans. Take that training. You're going to convert like a madman. It's about getting them on a Skype, walking them through. It's crazy. It's like, and they'll upgrade to platinum partnership too. There's so many ways, there's so many skills that I can't go through today. I'm just telling you how to unlock students with the new course that we're releasing today. Well, IG, any course will unlock. It's that much of a blue ocean. IG, LinkedIn. You know, I got to tell you guys, I can't believe how quick an hour goes. And I mean, I ramble, but I say what I have to say. It's like, to me, it's important stuff. And when I rewatch the replays, I get questions all the time from people, from students that say, how do I do this? I'm like, did you watch the webinar? I literally said exactly how to do that in my ramble, like to the T. You didn't even watch my webinar. Why are you asking me the question? Watch the webinar. I'm not upset, but I mean, if you want to get somewhere in business, you got to take the training. You got to educate yourself. You can't be asking people questions all the time. They're busy and they can't help you all the time. They can help you if you help them help you. Does that make sense? Oh, did I go on a rant? I'm just saying, guys, like, even that ramble was valuable. You know what I'm saying? Take the training. Watch the webinar before you ask questions on that topic. It doesn't mean don't ask questions. Hey guys, here's a little tip. If you're leading a big team, I generally lead teams of 10,000 people. Give me 3 months, I'll bring a team to 10,000 people. Am I doing that to brag? No. I'm doing that because I branded myself, which is why Branding University is important. I could start any company and make it as big as I want because I branded myself. The reason I'm saying that is because I pick up on patterns. I pick up on what people do and don't do. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information for maybe your own knowledge if you're interested in becoming a big leader in any game. The people who ask the most questions are generally the ones who do the less. The people who ask the less questions do the most. That's a pattern I picked up on. I'm not calling anybody out. It's good to ask questions. It's extremely good to ask questions. Not saying the people who take action don't ask questions, they just ask less. And they're extremely resourceful. Okay? We're having a support group, guys. I'm not dissing anyone. We're going to have 10 people helping you guys out in the group. I'm not saying you're out on your own. I'm just saying being resourceful and using Google and YouTube for the little things you can't figure out is going to turn you into a warrior. You will succeed online if you're resourceful. If you're not resourceful and you're asking questions on little things like, how do I get a banner image going? YouTube. They're going to tell you to go to Fiverr. You don't need someone to tell you to go to Fiverr. You can YouTube that. If you have the skill of being resourceful, you're going to make it. Get good at that skill. Well, let's have a mini course on how to be resourceful. It will come down to use Google and use YouTube, pretty much. That's my resourcefulness. I studied. Wow. I went off there. There I went off. You know it's tough love, right? Ask my BEM members. You guys still like me now? I was being a meanie the other day. I was being a meanie. I wasn't being a meanie. I was just like, oh yeah, I want to sculpt you guys, the 10 people I'm about to introduce. LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook ads, Blue Oceans, and I'm gonna end it by saying, addressing this apparently. And I'm gonna show you guys how to promote. We're gonna have to do that fast. Well, there we go. That's what happened. I almost touched it again. I bet you that's what happened when we cut off last time. I bet you that's what happened. Facebook ads, like I just explained. Blue Ocean for all courses. Oh, Twitter. I want to talk about Twitter because Twitter is a blue ocean if you just don't do Grant Cardone or Eric Worre. However, Twitter, any other account. Do you guys ever see the board I have behind me? Here's a little hint. With Lewis Howes, with Gary Vaynerchuk. I could give you more with Brendan Burchard, with Russell Brunson, with Tony Robbins. Do you guys ever see it? It's usually in the place of this. It's right there. Go in another webinar and start following people like that. Go follow people that follow accounts on Twitter of places like Udemy or places that sell courses online. Get resourceful, yo. And you're going to get blue oceans on Twitter like nobody's business. Don't do what everyone else does. Do it at the beginning until it turns a little red. Then go into another blue ocean. So many blue oceans on Twitter. So many. Here you go. Here's a good one. How about instead of following Eric, network marketing, for those of you who don't know, is direct sales. It's like Avon or Amway or Herbalife. I'm sure many of you here are familiar with that. Those people, when they branded themselves, they crush it. What those people do is they recruit people to sell on their team. I do that too. I do that in several companies. I do that. It's a beautiful model. I'm not going to sell you on it on the Branding University webinar, but what I will say is that when these people personally brand themselves, they crush it. Their companies ask them, what are they doing? Why are they getting so many people in? I'm just saying, for those people, free courses are insane. Because a lot of these companies, they're coming around. They're starting to train online. They're building their own funnels. But overall, the traditional model of that industry is talk to your friends and family. So when there's another option, because that's a painful process, I went through that. When another option comes along that involves online training, audience building, social media, they're all over that. So that's why Eric Worre's people unlock these things like crazy. I get them every day, but they come in our university. But what if instead you look up the network marketing companies and follow the people in each of those companies? Those are way bluer than Eric Worre's people. Capiche? You get my drift? You see where I'm going? Think out of the box a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen, but before I do so, I need to address the apparently. Apparently these are all red oceans. They're all saturated. Guess what? You're saying well, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, if I offer this new content machine course in that red ocean, it's still going to be red, because even if Jack and Diane, let's say Jack and Diane already got the Story Is Your Money. No, there we go. Jack and Diane. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. You know, I had to do it. Jack brought in Diane. Jack was offering the Story Is Your Money mini course. Diane, no, I need 3 people. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Peter is the affiliate. Peter offers Your Story Is Your Money in a Facebook group. Mary unlock Peter, Paul. You offer once somebody unlocks the course under somebody, they're locked to that person for life. So if you show it to that person who unlocked it previously, it doesn't matter. They're still locked to that other person for life. If Peter recruits Paul, if Peter offers a free course to Paul, and then Mary later introduces this course to Paul, Paul is still under Peter. Whew, that's a tough one to do. Did you guys catch that? If people who are just tuning in, here's the lesson for today. If Peter gives a free course to Paul, and Paul unlocks the course, Paul is then locked to Peter. If Mary comes along and offers a course to Paul, because Paul is locked under Peter, Peter keeps Paul and Mary doesn't get Paul. Try to follow that one. Do you guys know what I mean? They've already been locked up. You can't lock them up again. So you think. That's a fact. But here's the truth of the matter. People hanging around in these red oceans, maybe the story is your money didn't interest them. Maybe it was one of those courses where they said, I don't need that. I'm not interested in that. I got my story down. But then when they see your content is your money, your content is your money, content machine, and they say, I want to see this guy create 12 pieces of content in 1 hour. I want to do that. I struggle to do one piece of content in a month. I want to see him do 12 in an hour. I'm going to unlock that course, even though I didn't want any of the others that passed through the group. That's why I say apparently. These are still quite blue. They're not red. They may appear red because the existing courses, those courses saturated the waters, and some people didn't even unlock those courses because maybe it didn't tickle their fancy. Makes sense? So what I say, guys, is promote this new course as quickly as you can today. I'm telling you something right now. It's released today. I'm going to show you right now how to get your affiliate link. The affiliates who run with this course today, immediately. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact some of you already, well, I don't know for a fact, but I can bet on it. Some of you already went back there. You went to get your link to the new course. And if you didn't do it, you're doing it now as I'm talking to you. And you're going into groups right now. That's what you should do. Leave this webinar and go do that now. A real resourceful person would do that. If you're a platinum partner, you know where to get your affiliate link. Go now before this webinar is over. It's that time sensitive. The person who leaves this webinar now, I can't believe I'm asking you to leave. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's that time sensitive. You put that in right now into a bunch of groups, guess who's getting the course? Guess who's getting locked to you? If you put that in every group in the next hour, once those people unlock that course, they're under you for life. They don't have to buy anything. Okay, is it sinking in what I just said? Is it sinking in? What are you still doing here? This webinar should be empty. I'm sharing my screen. I'm being funny, but I'm being serious. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly where to get this stuff. Where to get the education, where to get the course, where to get all the training you'll ever need to online personally brand yourself, online marketing, social media strategies, and audience building for the rest of your life as an entrepreneur. We always come out with new stuff every single week and some. And how to become an affiliate if you're not one already, how to get your link. If you're new here and you're seeing this on any platform, guys, right now, pay attention. You can make a heck of an income in 1 month. I paid out 500 people and we're going to pay out a lot more next month. I see the numbers, especially with this. Okay? Ready? I'm sharing my screen now. I'm pumped up about this. Okay, let me know when you see my screen. It's going to switch mics as well. Okay, here we go. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? I'm on a different mic here too. Can you guys hear me? And can you see the Branding University homepage? I mean, I'm going to really try to keep it short because, guys, We're at 1 hour, 10 minutes. We're over, which is weird to say. Usually we'll go 2 or 3 hours and just kind of keep going. But today I wanted to break the hour. So here's what I'm going to say. There's a lot of things I can say, but I'm just going to show you how to get that course for your learning purposes and how to get your affiliate code or become an affiliate. Okay, that's all I'm going to go through here today, and I'm going to show you the free version. So something I have to throw in, though I have no choice, is that we are having onboarding videos made right now. So probably in 2 or 3 weeks, when you land on every single page of our website, there will be videos popping up to explain where to go, where to get the free courses. I call them navigation videos, okay? So that's just something to note. Couple of weeks, I'm thinking 2 weeks. So let's start here. Number 1 is, should we go affiliate or should we go education? Let's go education first and foremost, because if you are an affiliate, you also want to take this course. You want to take it before you promote it. And the reason why, any good affiliate knows that before you promote a product, you should buy the product and do the product, study the product, because when people ask you about it, you can answer questions. And in this case, you're not buying anything. It's free, but I would go through the course anyways. Not only will it be valuable for you, but when giving it away. Okay, we're already 2 minutes into the screen share, and I said 1 hour 15. So give me 5 more minutes. Here we go. First thing you want to do if you are not a Branding University student is go to Branding YOUniversity.com. So look at the spelling here for the people that are on the platforms. That's BRANDING, Branding YOU University, because we are branding you. See that up there? YOU University.com. You go there, it'll redirect to brandinguniversity.school, but don't worry about that. You want to go to the .com, and you want to either sign in or sign up. So if you're already a student, you log in. If you are not, simply create a free account. This is all you need to do, by the way, guys. For every single training that comes out, you do not have to re-enter your email. There is no more opt-in. This is your student back office. First name, last name, email. You create your own password, and you are good to go forever, okay? There is no text verification. There is no credit card to put in. This is it. You got courses for life. Like, this is real. Okay, here we go. So once you do that, you want to sign in. Once you create your account, you're good forever. So I have a student account. Now once you log in, again, there will be navigation videos. There just aren't right now. If you are not an affiliate, you will not have this page when you log in. If you want to become an affiliate, heck, let's tackle that now. If you want to become an affiliate and promote this course for everything, I mean everything, whether it's affiliate program, our blogs, our free courses, our paid courses, our subscriptions, just go to all courses at the top. I just clicked to that. In all courses, you're going to have all courses, blogs, free courses, paid courses, partnerships, and webinars. Right now, I'm going to do the affiliate portion. Okay, guys? For those of you that do not have this tab right here, this is the tab you need. All you need to do to become a free affiliate and get paid on anything forever that someone signs up for, if it's a subscription. Again, I don't want to go into detail here, but to open up your affiliate account, that's the only way you will have your own affiliate links. So I'm going to show you what that back office looks like really quick. But first, I'll show you how to become an affiliate if you're not. You go to partnerships. This is why it's important to have these onboarding videos, right? When you invite people here, they don't know where to go. And I understand that. And this is why we're building this thing brick by brick. That's the next brick, along with a bunch of other bricks. There's like, I don't know, 20 bricks. When I say bricks, I mean the next additions and improvements to this university. And for the record, Branding YOUniversity 4.0, the next big release, mark it on your calendar, August 20th, 2019, 8 p.m. Okay? Every student will be notified. Partnerships. And over here, we won't get into this today. I told you I wouldn't get into that today. Contact your affiliate. They'll tell you all about that, okay? And if you don't know anything about it, and you want to know more about it, the Platinum Partnership, which is going to go up very soon. I could go on. I'm not selling it. I promised you I wouldn't sell it. It's in my DNA. I want to because it's awesome. But let's go to the free affiliate partnership. You click here. You open it up just like a course. And when you do that, what happens is you're going to have a step 1 and a step 2, and you are done. Okay? That's it. That's all. And then once you do that, give it 48 hours, 2 days, because of the volume we're getting. And then you will have this affiliate tab and you will receive a welcome affiliate partner email. Once you do that, once you have that email and you're an official free Branding YOUniversity partner, we call our affiliates partners. Click on affiliate. Go to affiliate links for now. I won't go through all the other sections. Oh, excuse me, I gotta take some water. I literally haven't taken a breath in this whole webinar. There's the breath, and here's the water. I'm telling you guys, trying to stuff something down to an hour is almost impossible for me. It's difficult, but I'm getting better. Here we go. Affiliate links, and they're there, guys. There's the content machine affiliate link. You have to highlight it and copy it. For the Platinum partners, I will not go through this today because I was trying to break the hour. You guys know where to go for your affiliate links in your back office, okay? If you don't, go back to your original welcome email and go look at your email. You have your login information. The Platinum partner back office is an additional back office, okay, guys? That's what that is. And then you have affiliate links there with images and swipe text you could use. It's the same link, but it's just easier and there's more little tools you can use for promotion. So you want to copy this like this, and that is what you want to use for content machine. That's the one you want to pump out right now. Like I said, I would do it now, literally now. If you're not an affiliate, I will try. Well, I will try. No, I'm going to crack the whip. I'm going to make sure that it's done in 24 hours if you're on this Sunday webinar right now, okay? Then I'm going to paste this, and there you go. There is the course, okay? That's your affiliate link. You see it up in the URL bar? So if someone unlocks this course and opens a student account, that person is locked to you for life. I can't go into the student list right here today because of time. And what you see, a Platinum partner sees all of their students. A free affiliate does not, but they see their visits. Again, I can't go through that. Please contact your affiliate or one of our 10 leaders that I will actually address right here. Here they are. We're going to go through them in a second here. We're still going through the affiliate process. Is that clear, guys, for the affiliate program? How easy that is to set up? And another thing, affiliates out there, hello. This is important. You can actually use this as a pitch. I do it all the time. If someone wants to be a free affiliate, wants to have a home business for $0 a month, you can say, go do this. And they're going to be in the system. And once they get in the system, especially now with what we're releasing every single week, they're not going anywhere. They're plugged in, and they will eventually either upgrade or buy something, probably regularly. That's how we're releasing stuff at this rate right now. Okay, so we got the affiliate stuff. You guys agree with that? You good with this? And for my affiliates, is it a little reminder for how to set up your free people? Because we always want to get them in for free first. And then if you can do an onboarding session. When I do an onboarding session, what I do is I try to get them on the Skype and I show them the webinars here, the webinar replays, guys. These guys. These are the last 5. See how we have more than 5? Minimum 5 Branding University webinars, interviews, whatever, the 5 last Sundays. The reason there are more than 5 this time is because we're not counting the interviews as actual training. So if I had to start over, I would do this. Amazing training. Watch me. There's the actual course, the webinar that I turned into the course today. Winners, be my coach. So you guys will see. Go ahead and check out the topics. They're awesome. There's the vision webinar I was talking about last week. You may want to check that out to see where we're going in 2019. So I show them the webinar replays and I explain to them that to come back here every single week, every Monday. These are the webinars that right now they're getting about almost 70,000 views by Thursday. Because only 100 of you can get in here today. But now with all platforms, everyone's going to be checking out the replays. Because sometimes they'll catch you live. Like Instagram right now. You guys, you're catching the live. You probably missed the whole beginning. Come back here and catch the replay. Okay, that was 10 minutes. Way too long. Now let's go look at that course. Okay, guys, shall we? That's what you can promote. That's what you should promote right now. But you can promote anything in those blue oceans, right? Or any ocean. So we're going to go to all courses. And then we're going to go to free courses. Well, it's right here. It's the latest one on all courses anyways. But I would get used to going to free courses. Those are the ones you're giving away. And there it is. Content machine. I'm going to go take a look at it. If it's it'll just say resume course if you unlock it once. And what does it require to unlock it once? Nothing. One click. That's the beauty of this thing. So I'm going to resume the course. And there it is. You got introduction and overview. You've got that's the main course overview. Important? You've got the why content creation is crucial to build a global brand. Then you have how I create 12 pieces of content from in less than 1 hour. That's by creating multiple pieces of content from one pillar content. So you just click on these, create. And what you're going to get is you're going to get all video, all little videos. This is what's beautiful. You don't have to sit through a huge, I was going to say 3-hour webinar, but this was a very long one actually because it's so intense and it's not the whole webinar. Like the QA at the end is gone. It's very chunked properly. So if you go down here, you see creating the raw content. I think this is one of my favorite ones because it's about to show it's me as raw as I get, and it shows you guys that I'm not good at this stuff. Well, I'm getting better, but like I'm not very good at this stuff. I shouldn't say that. I'm awesome. I'm so awesome. But it shows how much I'm flawed when I'm creating this stuff, how many screw-ups I do. So that's the raw, unedited content, including story stitching. This I did, excuse me, I did this guy, hey guys, I did this live on the Sunday webinar, this portion. Like it was a little harder for me because there was audiences, right? If you're doing it on your own, I would think it's a little less difficult, but that's debatable. That's debatable. Sometimes it's easier to go when there's an audience. And then we have the conclusion. This is the mini course. This is how you see me create 12 pieces of content in 41 minutes, I believe. This is the giveaway. Now, what we have, I don't believe they've been uploaded. Now, listen to this. I have someone working on this right now. And today we are Sunday, the 31st of March. And their deadline, believe me, they have a deadline. My people have a deadline. This is paid staff. So this will be all completely full, the content itself, by midnight on Monday, April 1st. Okay? So tomorrow's April. Oh my God, tomorrow's April. That just hit me right now. I've been saying March 31st during the whole webinar, and it just hit me now. So this is the final edited content by Marc Lalonde. So you see the creation of the raw content? Here you will have all of the edited content. The full 10 ways to pull yourself out of a business rut, and then the 10 pieces that we created from this piece, okay? From the pillar content. The videos are not there yet. Like I said, by Monday, they will be there, but I would still give the course away now because the course is there. Just the final edited content isn't. There should actually be a warning up here to say video coming soon. But it's not that it's not in my hands, it's that they're working on all this right now. It's all done. It just needs to get uploaded and formatted a certain way. Here I'm telling you guys what needs to be done. But it's good. Everything's there. So now we have our rising stars, folks. These are the go-to people in our system. We call them the BU, Branding University. BU is short, like BYOU. That's kind of like our little acronym. It'll be on all of our university swag. It's Branding University Executive Mastermind. That's what BEM is. We've got Rising Star Wendy Mush, Roy Miller, Michelle Tyler Paris, Lorianne Campbell, Bruno Lavrinovic, Income Beast, Robert Wall, Jenny Kals, David Anderson, Carol Earl, and Vanessa Lara Ketterer. This is your all-star crew. They're going to be helping you with whatever you need. They'll be doing some training in the system. They'll be doing weekly live QAs. These are my people. They're going to run the show. I'm running the show. I said I'm running the show. But they will be helping you with anything you need. If you're new here, you need some help getting started. Even if you don't have a student account, come back by midnight on Monday. Not only will the Rising Star interview be there, but the contact info will be there. It's actually in all of their content. So that's how you contact them. They will be helping you in the group as well. So get to know these people. Connect with these people. If you're watching this webinar, if you're watching this replay, if you're watching this on any platform, come back Monday at midnight and contact them from here. Okay, guys? Connect with them on Facebook. I'd say that's the best way. And just say, I was looking at Branding University. Can you help me out? Okay? Now, something to note is that Wendy, Roy, Michelle, Lorianne, and the Income Beast, Bruno, have all been done. But Robert is coming on the show next week. Robert is a genius. I won't get into that right now. I'll save it. Don't want his head. I don't want his head to get any bigger, quite frankly. I'm just bugging you, Rob. You know that. But he is a genius, and you'll see why. I was going to start talking about you already. I don't want to play favorites today, but I will play favorites next week. Robert is the star of the show next week. You guys got to tune in for this. It will be insane. Now, after Robert, we got Jenny, David, Carol, and Vanessa. So these pieces of content, these interviews haven't been done yet. You're going to see them. Okay, guys? So there we have it. The official release. My question is, who is promoting these tonight? I'm going to go surf around the web and see what's going on. If you want to tag Branding University, go ahead and do that. Yeah, why don't you do that? No, you know what tag we should use? You know what tag we should use? BU. BYOU. That hashtag. That could be our hashtag. We could dominate that hashtag easily. I think. Let's make sure it's not going to something inappropriate. I could check now. No, BU or Branding University. Branding University is probably better as the hashtag. And I'll go see who's putting stuff out. And guess what? That's almost 20 minutes on this screen share. So listen, guys, we did an hour and a half, okay? There we go. For some of you, you're saying, oh my God, how could that guy go on and on and on for an hour and a half? Those are the new people that are saying that. For the people who know me, they're like, oh my God, that's so short for Marc Lalonde. Okay, listen, guys, that's it. I love you guys. Let's cut it off. We're just hitting an hour and a half. And you'll catch the replay of this always the following Monday, usually right in the morning, sometimes even in the evening today. Okay, guys, have an amazing Sunday. Let's crank this guy up. Crank this guy up. Let's crank this guy or girl or content machine out, and let's lock up a ton of students. It's a blue ocean out there. Have an awesome Sunday, guys, and I will see you all on social media. Bye-bye.